What's good, YouTube? All glory to God. Happy Sunday. Hope y'all had a wonderful Saturday. Now we're going into Sunday today. We got two college football games. We got some baseball. We got WNBA. We got some soccer too for you today. But look, hope y'all got some winnings. Make sure you check out the best sporting app right now, BETR. You already know. You get free $10 right now if you sign up with the code Clutch, and also a bonus of $200. And don't forget the free pick if you sign up as well, because Carson Beck plays today. Free pick from BetR. They go against Notre Dame, so check that out. Make sure you check it out. And when you do use BetR, make sure you use code Clutch to get all those free rewards. And again, they discount every day. You know, football season popping on, so get ready. Let's go ahead and get into that. You already know, if you are new, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if we use our information on LineMate, .o and Outlier.bet. By the way, day 2, we are on day 3 now. I forgot to post it on my other video. So I had, yesterday I had LSU +6 and Ohio State +3 first half, and we was able to cash that. That was actually extra money. I don't put that on the screen. Actually extra money. So we are now around like 50 something dollars. So we're gonna try to see if we can find something today, and we're gonna add it on here for the day 3 of the $10 challenge. But let's go ahead and look and see what we have. We're gonna start off with soccer first. Get that soccer out of the way because that game is super early. Liverpool and Arsenal. We're looking for Mr. Gabriel. My bad. Go back. And by the way, this is what we do, guys. What we do is we pretty much give you the opportunity to look at what we see, and then we give you the opportunity to see if you want to take those picks or not, because no one is perfect in this. None of these picks are guaranteed. These are just free picks for you, and we end up doing the information for you. And then we just hoping that the guys do their job, because we did our job, so it's up to them to do their job. It's a 50-50 partnership. We do all the homework, the statistics, the analytics, and then we show you what's going on, and then we just have to hope they do it. So this is the play for the soccer play right here, Mr. Gabriel. He has exceeded 0.5 fouls drawn in 10 straight games versus 10 top defenders for fouls. He's averaging 1.2. If you're into soccer, 0.5 fouls drawn. If you got like a free pick or something like that on any app, I'm not gonna talk about any app. If you got a free pick on any app, this is probably something you should use it on to continue to help you out, because he's been doing this in 10 straight games. So that is the soccer play for the day. Now let's get on to baseball, and then we'll hit over to football. And we're gonna check some other stuff as well out to let y'all know what's going on. It's LineMate. I mean, I like LineMate, but Outlier really shows a lot of good stuff, so I definitely like that. So let's go into a fan. This is a fan favorite here in the on this channel for sure, Mr. Bobby Witt Jr. This is a fan, or should I say channel favorite right here, because this brother comes through sometimes. Not all the time, but most of the time he does. Okay, so we're looking for Mr. Bobby Witt to get us a hit. So if you're looking at singles, which is the same thing as a hit, 11 out of 12 games he's gotten that. 1.2. Brother is still on fire. That is our early game. And then if you're just looking at hits in general, because that was at home, and hits in general, 18 straight games. Brother is on fire. Bobby Witt Jr. cannot find a way not to hit the baseball. And then if you're looking at fantasy, the sleeper right now, 17 out of 18 games, he's hit 5.5 on the fantasy score, averaging 11.6. So Bobby Witt Jr. is still doing his big one. And then we're going to go over to Matt Olson for the Atlanta Braves. We are asking him for a hit as well. Let's see what he's been doing in the big one as well. If you look again, fantasy, this is on underdog right here. 5 straight games. He's hit it on the road. 6.5 is the average. 14.4 is the average in what he's been doing. And then if you like the hits, runs, and RBIs right here, 1.5 is on the road as well. He has hit this in the last 5 straight games, averaging 3.4. On the road, he's gotten 5 straight hits. And then if you like the fantasy score on Prize Picks, there it is right there. And I was trying to see, maybe he's just on a hitting streak right now on that. But they put me back on Bobby Witt. Oh, it's still on Bobby Witt actually. Um, yeah. So he's been Matt Olson's been. I'm like, if you would like to do, this is the only thing about baseball. It's just because now that football's here, it's just a little bit. This is the only thing about baseball. I like. It's so difficult to doing the $10 challenge with baseball because so many things happen. Yes, they, as you can see, they're dominating when they're on the mound and they're getting those hits. But bro, it's so difficult to feel like, oh man, I'm putting it in, and then they might go 0 for 4 the whole night, or they might get walked. It's so many things that can happen. But they are on fire. So those are the picks today for baseball. So let's move on to college football. Now, by the way, it's 2 games. We're going to talk about we don't really only got like one for one game, but I'm gonna show y'all the other picks for these games. Okay, so not a lot of people we know. I do know about Rasul. So they're playing. So it's Virginia Tech versus South Carolina, and he has hit this out of 10 in the last 11 games, 50.5 rushing yards. He's averaging 93.7. And then that's the other thing about how like football, you're able to drop down the number a little bit to help you out on the $10 challenge versus baseball. You kind of just gotta hold on. I would probably like hits, runs, and RBIs. You could probably go with that. That'd probably be the best thing to do on that. But Lenore Sellers, a guy that a lot of people love. He's thinking that he's going to be top 10 NFL pick, maybe first round pick for sure. Lenore Sellers has exceeded 222.5 passing yards in the last 5 or 6 games. He's averaging 261. You would think he wouldn't be doing that because, they have a nice running back, but he's probably going to have to pass the ball. And if you like South Carolina spread right now, Virginia Tech is 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games. So if you can find something, they can drop it down a little bit. They can find that. Also, Mr. Drones, I like Mr. Drones too, has exceeded 0.5 passing touchdowns in the last 4 or 5 games. He's averaging 1.2, so that's interesting right there. Again, we're gonna put something on the board for the day 3 of the challenge. I'm leaning more on the football, but that was just what I wanted to show you for that game because we got a lot of stuff for this game, and we got some for the TCU versus UNC. Mr. Bill Belichick's his big one. So let's go on to Mr. Trader. Hopefully he's not trying to trade somebody, be a trader to somebody, because we're asking you to do what you've been doing, which is not catch the football, sir. Now, I get it. It's been some different receivers. Cam Ward's not the quarterback. Carson Beck is now. But again, don't forget about that free pick. Mr. Trader has failed to exceed 3.5 receptions in 6 straight games, 0.8. So that is the bet right there for Mr. Trader. Also, with the touchdowns, and it's kind of high though, but or if you like the receiving yards out of 5 out of 6 games, 4.5 on the receiving yards is what the average in there asking you to do, 42.5. And Notre Dame is a really good defense, so I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't hit this number, but it's something that you want to look at. And then Elijah, Mr. Lofton, we are looking at Mr. Lofton here. Also plays for the Miami Hurricanes. They're asking the same thing, 27.5 on the receiving. They're saying please go under because he's only averaging 5.8. Now, again, you start looking at his college football. I don't really think they would really lock him down like that. It's very possible that they do hit this, but at the same time, we got to go through what we're looking at, the receptions. He's failed to do that as well. Again, new quarterback, new receivers, but Notre Dame is that good. You never know. We shall see. And then we're going to head over to the last game of the video right here. My bad. TCU and UNC, Bill Belichick's opener. They made sure it was on a Monday. Mr. Barnes right here. rushing yards. He's failed to exceed this in the last 8 straight games. 45.5 rushing yards. He's averaging 13.8. So, he's failed to not score as well in the last 7 out of 8 games. Hey, you take that how you want to take it, but I'm just letting you know that was one of the picks. And then my guy, Mr. Gauze, the running back for North Carolina. I used to play North Carolina in the Dynasty 25 last year. So I definitely know about Mr. Gauze right here. I think it's the longest rush under right now. The under, that's the pick. 9 straight games. He has failed to hit 18.5 longest rush. His longest rush average is 11.4. He's failed to the fantasy as well, 14.5. He's averaging 5.3. But I'm going to let y'all know about Mr. Gauze, okay? That running back room is a little bit shaky. He is the starting running back, but don't forget that Omarion Hampton was the starting running back. He is now the starting running back. So they're going off last year's data. You never know what happens. But that's just put a little grain of salt right there. I just want to let you know. But I just giving you the information that I'm seeing right here. But I just wanted to give you that little bit of insight that he was not the starting running back. This is backup running back. Omarion Hampton was the starting running back. So that's how that goes right there. Let's see if they have anything for the TC. Do they have anything for? I want to see if they have something for Lions. All right, here we go. So they're telling you to hit the TCU money line. By the way, North Carolina in the last 5 games was 1-4 at home. That's interesting. They're telling you to hit the under as well. 6 out of 9 games, North Carolina has hit the under. They're saying go over the TCU spread, who's already favorite. 2-10 against spread in the last 12 games for North Carolina. I'm trying to see if we can find something. Man, they need to take it out like that. Nick Carver, the college football 25 legend, but he's not a legend on the field. It's crazy. So South Carolina, I think I did show that. That's right. I did show that. All right, I did show that. My bad. Just wanted to look and see what the line was for North Carolina, and Miami and Notre Dame. My boy, Great House. Oh yeah, by the way, if y'all like Jeremiah Love for touchdowns, 13 out of 15 games he's hitting this. Just want to let you know that. I'm very high on Jordan Love too. I'm not Jordan Love, Jeremiah Love. They don't have the line on here for them. That's what I was looking for. But I'm very high on Jeremiah Love. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Here we go. My bad. I ran past it. So Miami's 3-6 against the spread in the last 9 games. Notre Dame 2.5 on the spread. That's what they're letting you know right there. That's a good money right there. But yeah, what we gonna do? We're gonna put the picks on the screen, and also we're gonna let you know what the day 3 on the $10 challenge. We'll post that as well. And until next time, we'll see you on. I think we might probably be here tomorrow for Labor Day, so we'll see you next time. And until then, make sure you drink some water and stay blessed, because God will always love to talk to you. Make sure you talk to him. And until next time, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on tomorrow.